Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Zaina with Zaina's Fine Interiors, and today we're gonna give this full-size bed a makeover. First, I start priming my piece using Zinsser oil-based primer. I already gave it a light sanding using 220 grit sandpaper. After priming my piece, I usually let them sit for about like 3 hours so the primer can cure or dry. I will give it a light sanding, cleaning, then start painting. Here I'm using Sloan chalk paint, the color Antibes green and Florance. I started with the Antibes greens on the edges and the Florance color in the middle. We're not really gonna blend it in the first coat, we're just gonna set up the colors at the right spot. Then with the second coat, we're gonna give it a really nice blending. So for this project, I'm gonna use one brush only for both colors. The full-size bed comes with a dresser. I already posted a video. If you wanna watch it, I'm gonna put the link up. You can just click on it. For the full size, the only thing that I always have to pay attention to, the footboard has two sides, and I have to paint both sides as we all do, but I have to admit that one time I forgot completely to paint the other side. Now for the headboard, here is the headboard. It's kind of the picture, kind of the camera cut the whole piece. But I'm just gonna add the Antibes green because I was kind of running out of Florance, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna add the Antibes green and blend my Florance color with the second coat. Just let it dry for a few hours and you can start painting your second coat. I started with the light green. This is just gorgeous color, especially this color. A lot of people prefer this color by itself with dark wax or kind of sand edges for farmhouse. Since I live kind of in an area where there's a lot of, it's very popular, the farmhouse where I'm at. Anyway, for this piece, we're gonna just give it a beautiful blending. These two colors, they really blend good. It's like all what you have to do is just brush. That's it. Keep brushing, 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 and you will see them like you won't even notice there's two colors. I just love them. And of course, you can blend any colors without water. Not a water, spray mist water bottle. That's too long. Anyway, I'm gonna link this magical sprayer down in the description box. You can check it out. It's perfect for blending because it will not spray a lot of amount of water. It will get very mist like, wow. That was cool. Anyway. start noticing the two colors start blending perfectly together, and the more you brush, the more they kind of create that blending. It was very fun to work with these two colors, especially I worked with these two colors before, but it was a completely different style. I added a little bit texture to it and a rustic look using the paint, but just add water to it. If you want to watch that piece that I'm talking about, you can just click up and you will see it. It was kind of rustic piece. I used the same colors, yes. And of course, same process for the whole piece so we can have the perfect blending. I think there is a spot on the left side. I don't know if it's from the lens or my camera or it's on the piece. But when I checked the piece, I didn't see anything. So it's definitely from the lens at that moment when I was recording. Maybe it was a little bit dirty. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, for the pose or this kind of cross pose with decoration, I just wanted to make sure that both sides looks the same. Not one side different than the other. You know, sometimes when you work from the first side, it will be different than the other side, even if you're using the same products. So I just wanted to make sure that they're the same. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like to work with these two colors. So for the transfer that I'm gonna use, this is Vintage Rustic Transfer by Re.design with Prima. If you notice, the down kind of design is just like the top design. So for that reason, one transfer, it was enough for my two pieces, the dresser that I already worked on, and the bed. I just wanted to add first a rustic look to these details and pop them up a little bit. So I'm using Bronze Age by Re.design with Prima along with their wax brush. It has a tip so it can go all the way to the details. I love that. It's really nice to use it with stencil because it will give you it will go to the smallest design. So this is the transfer I used. It was so easy to put it on because, you know, it's just one straight sheet and one straight headboard. I did use it on the headboard and the footboard. So after I was done with the transfer, I felt like I needed to add more wax, the Bronze Age wax, so it can match the, you know, the transfer a little bit more. And the good thing about this wax, not only it smells really amazing, you can protect it with a water-based top coat. So after I protected my piece, I added more wax to both of pieces. And with that, it was done. And thank you so much guys for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you again.